Right. Okay. Egglord the Eggman, welcome back. Long time no see. Long time no live too. I have been in so much pain not being able to go live. So it's good to be back on stream again. Hello, David Payne. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm being a bit quiet, guys. I'm trying to take apart some Lego bits, and it's really taking up a lot of my focus. R.I.P. Henry Novak. Rest in peace indeed. Wasn't he the guy that, he had... I can't remember, wasn't it someone that broke into his house? Thank you. Have you been ill then? I was not ill. I couldn't really stream. I was out a lot with my friends. Ouch. Ah, my nails. Okay, I can't get these pieces apart. It's just too difficult. I mean, I have a brick separator. I could try that. Lord, I can change. Oh, not the camera again. 1 second, guys. No, wasn't it that a guy called him racist, but he wasn't. And then he got stabbed. He was bleeding to death, but the British police didn't care and put him in handcuffs. That is ridiculous. What is the world coming to? 1 second, guys. I'm gonna plug you guys into this and fix the camera. Gets blurry, guys. You should probably remember by now. I've been out with my friends too. I'm sleeping over at my bestie's house tomorrow after school. That sounds pretty fun. I haven't had a sleepover in ages, so... I mean, I go over to my friends all the time during the day, but... Hello, Alex. Welcome back. Hope you're okay. Oh, I had to walk for about 40 minutes in the rain today. And I got soaked. Okay. On the 1st of August, Lego is releasing some new Jurassic World sets, which is quite cool. They're finally doing a Mosasaurus. They're finally doing a baby T-Rex. They're finally doing a baby Stegosaurus. And they are also doing a baby Pteranodon. I went camping over the weekend, so the song is delayed. Welcome back, non-stop. Sorry I didn't read your message for a second. I have a problem, a big problem, and I need advice. Well, ask away, and I will try and share wisdom. Hello, Brick Treasure. Welcome back. We've got the moderator gang back in the chat. Captain Crunch, no, he is not here today. He went home because it was rainy. He's not going to be on a lot of lives, guys. He is my friend, but obviously he's not going to be on every single live stream. Most of the times it'll just be me and you guys. Wait, you're Eggman. Sonic always kicks your butt. My problem is... ... Where's DB? DB was cool, but a little bit, let's say, hyper. You know, with all his numbers and things. Why do you guys always get me to chant people's names? But I must say, DB was pretty chill. Yeah, DB used to be on a lot of streams, but he just stopped coming on. Which is a shame, because he, you know, he was a good viewer. Welcome back, Lego Dago. And I love your name. I can't remember when you changed it, but I know it was quite a while ago. And Cool Game Kid as well. Guess who's back? Back again. Cool Game Kid's back. Tell a friend. Yeah, DB was spamming those numbers. I'm sleeping over at my bestie's house tomorrow night, but I have a crush on him. We're both 14. I don't know if I should tell him. Honestly, I think if you really don't think you're ready to tell him, then you don't have to. But if you think you should, I'd say you should do it. The real thing you have to think about is when you want to tell him, whether you want to tell him at the start or whether you want to keep him waiting. I personally, I wouldn't hide anything. If I were you, I think you should just go for it. I have 2 scorpions and 5 sheep. Can you read my newest post? I'm not going to check the community right now, but I can check the community a bit later. If it's on there. If it's something on the community page, then I can read that if you want. I do have the Lego minifigure. I do still have the one with the cowboy hat. The Outcast. On my channel. If you want, you could post it on the community page right now, and then in about 10 minutes, when I finish taking apart the set, then I could read it for you, if you want. If it's some sort of announcement, then that's perfect for the community page. Yo, guys, if you know a thing or two about Jurassic Park, then you will recognize this. Hang on, it's not focusing on it. The mosquito. Yep, the mosquito in amber. Yeah, I'm taking apart a set just so that we can build it again on stream. It is quite a big set. It's the one that I got at 1.45k. So I don't know if I'll manage to take it apart in time for today's stream to build all of it, but we can always finish it in next stream. Can you check out my new post? Alright, guys, so if you want me to check out a post, you can post something on the community page. On streams, it's a bit difficult to check out people's channels because, I have to go all over the place to go onto each people's channels. If you post it on the community, then I can get everything done, and I will show your post. And I do have a little eBay story to share with you guys. So I recently bought this Lego set on eBay. Okay? It wasn't much. Just $20 or something. I bought it about a week ago. And the seller still hasn't posted it. And I've just been sat here waiting. And welcome back, Fitzy! I was waiting for you, my guy. And do you know if the others will be coming on today? Because when I saw you today, everyone was asking me. are you going live today? And I told them yes. So do you know if they're coming on? I posted it on your channel. Alright guys, I will check the community page now, because I've just finished taking apart the first bit of the set. Let me see. Community. Yo, Larry the Peacock Man. That is a big W. It's Larry the Peacock Man. Huge W. I'll check on newest posts to see if anything else has been posted. But Larry the Peacock Man is a big W. That's one of the new collectible minifigure series ones, isn't it? I was planning to get some of those, but now there's the new minifigure series, which I think there are a few more that I should get from there. I haven't actually got any yet. I feel like I miss out on minifigure series because I forget to buy them. And really, I should be buying maybe even the whole set sometimes. If they release some sort of medieval set, like when they did the Dungeons and Dragons, then I will buy out the entire set, even multiple of some of them, so that I can sell them on the eBay store. And talking about the eBay store, this weekend I will be getting it sorted out. And in fact, I might even do it a bit earlier. I will be putting some things on there quite quickly. Like, I've got 2 of these creepers that I will be putting on the eBay store. Damn isn't really a bad word. It's not horrible. Oh, the Bricks and Minifigs scandal. Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs nowadays, they just nick everything they can see. Alright, cool game, kids. Sorry, dude, I have to be here next live stream. I have to go. Alright then, hope you have a good day, and welcome back, Dragonic Leader. How are you doing? We've got all the OGs lining up back in the chat. I've been sitting here for about 18 minutes now, taking apart a Lego set, just so that we can rebuild it on camera for content and views. Although it's only really the OGs who are coming back, there's no new ones that really come. I'm gonna go because people are saying bad things. I don't think anyone's really said anything too bad. There weren't any horrible comments. What's really bad is if it's like a swear word, or if it's aimed at someone in a mean way. That's when it gets horrible. But a word like damn, that it's basically just saying, oh, that's cool. Have you heard of legendary action figures? I have not heard of that. Yeah, the Bricks and Minifigs scandal. Well, you know, Bricks and Minifigs is usually trusted and they give you, you know, a good price for something. But then with the whole £20,000 worth of Lego, now that's just horrible. But I mean, can we be sure? Can we be sure that it was Bricks and Minifigs that did it? Is there evidence, or have they, found out who it was? £200,000. Non-stop. There's really nothing bad in my opinion. There's really nothing bad that people have said. If someone actually says a proper swear word and aims it at someone in a mean way, that's when it gets bad. You don't have to, get angry at anyone for saying something that I allow on my channel. Reckless Ben has loads of videos on it. I haven't watched any of them, but I've seen the thumbnails and I've seen that there has been a lot of Lego stolen from this guy. He held the Guinness World Record, I think, for the most expensive Lego collection. Which is crazy to think. Especially now that all of it's been stolen. Imagine they just find it in some guy's basement and he just says, "Oh, how did that get there? Well, I wonder." Yeah, oh my goodness, there's £200,000 of Lego in my basement. What a coincidence. Police, I swear I didn't do it. It just spawned. Yeah, it was unopened old Star Wars. He had the Cloud City as well, didn't he? An unopened Cloud City. Wow. It just gets stolen overnight. He was some, old man as well. I feel so bad for him. He must have been really sad about that. Hopefully he got paid compensation. Especially because it was on Guinness World Records. They would have known exactly how much it's worth and exactly how much he should be paid back. I don't like bad words because they're bad. Well, those ones aren't bad. Do you know what I think is bad? I think it's bad when someone says a bad word to someone. In a mean way. But when they just say it, and especially when it's something like God's sake or something, then it's not really a bad word. Can you, guys, all of you agree with me? Can you back me up that it's not rude to say damn or something? Damn is not a mean word, especially because you're not saying it in a bad way to someone. It's just not mean. Let me fix that. Move that on this side of the Allosaurus's head. Non-stop. If you really don't want to hear the whole argument, I think all of your comments are sort of aggravating it. Just calm down and everyone will stop saying stuff. I just don't want any arguments in the chat. I think there's no point of it. And, if someone does say something mean and you want to leave, you can leave for a second, but I don't think there's any point leaving permanently because someone said one tiny little bad thing that isn't even bad. In your opinion, you can not like certain words. There are certain words that I maybe don't like, which is fine, but when you hear them, it's not really a reason to instantly get angry at certain people. Yeah, as long as no one says anything again, we don't have to get angry at each other. Have you seen Legendary? No? Like I said a bit earlier, I have not seen nor heard of Legendary or Legendary. Yeah, you mentioned action figures. What is it? Because that does sound pretty cool. I'm guessing it's not Lego, because otherwise I probably would have heard of it. My Lego just fell. How did it fall? What did it fall off? Your desk? Bruh. Gee willikers, Gromit, I've left the crackers at home. Our day at the beach is ruined. Not even Wensleydale. Sorry I did. I wasn't here. I was looking at my YouTube channel. Won't let me post stuff or go on my own YouTube channel. It's locked me out of my own channel. Well, make sure you're not using, like, sounds that you're not allowed to use, for example, for copyright reasons. Because sometimes copyright can stop you from doing things on your channel for a certain amount of time. And if it's really bad, it can knock you out forever, so... Right. Hello, OTH Boats! Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a great day. Do you build planes? Let me just get something. I don't build a lot of planes out of Lego, but I have a lot of model planes. And if you do really like planes, then I'm sure you can tell me what this plane is. I have loads of model planes. Here's one of them. I got to go. No problem, Egglord. Hope you have a good day. I want to change my name, but I got to wait 3 days. But I want to change my name. I'm having a good day. Thank you very much. Well, I hope your day continues staying good. Do you know what this plane is? Because I'm sure you know your stuff. New sub, by the way. Thank you. I have some Lego Ninjago somewhere. Jackson Leos. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool as we're part of the team. It's a first-class vacation private jet with guns. Not exactly. DC-3 with the military conversion. You are right. Absolutely right. This is a C-47, which is a military version of the DC-3. So, well done. And shout out to OTH Boats. Or, if you want, I can shout out what your new name is going to be. because after the 3 days, I'm sure you will pick something really cool. Giggity giggity. Goodbye, non-stop. I knew it was something with a C. Yeah, there's always those B's and C's and F's for all the different planes. I recently learnt that you've got for like the B-52 or the B-29, the B stands for bomber. For like F-35 or F-22, the F stands for fighter. For the A-10, the A stands for attacker. For I think like C-130 and C-47, I'm pretty sure it stands for cargo. My favourite Lego, pretty much any Lego, except for like Lego Friends, pretty much any Lego is my favourite. I like all types of Lego, whether it's, Jurassic Park, City, Star Wars. I like all Lego really, but I am quite fond of Lego dinosaurs. And I've just finished taking apart the set, so now we can start building it, guys. I'll put this dinosaur just on the side here. Where are the instructions? I'm starting a new aviation channel soon. It's going to be called United Aviation 14. But I used to have an old aviation channel, gained 180 subs, and now I'm going to start again. My favourite plane is the Avro Lancaster. The RAF Avro Lancaster. Long-range bomber from World War II. That is how I am. Yeah, Lego Friends, the mini figures, or mini dolls as they're called, they're a bit weird. But I think the buildings and maybe some of the animals are alright. Click noise. I like Avro RJ100, the jet plane Swiss used to operate. I'll have to Google that one because I'm sure I've heard of it, but I can't remember what it looks like. Hello, Symphony Fleischmann. And I like your name. Sorry if I got that wrong. It's a bit of a complicated name. Here we have Zora Bennett. Absolutely peak character. I think Jurassic World Rebirth was peak. Can you bring out Tiny? Please, 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 please. Begging face emoji, begging face emoji. A couple more. Bird emoji, begging face emoji, begging face emoji. Yo, the Taco Bell, where Captain Crunch? I'm not gonna ask why you're Taco Bell, but Captain Cutlass, not Captain Crunch, Captain Cutlass is not here today. My cat is watching your video. Well, hello, Lego Dago's cat. I hope you are doing fine. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope everything in your little kitty world is good. Captain Crunchless. Yes, now I have not got to Captain Crunch. So I am Captain Crunchless now. One sec. Where is Where is my dinosaur? My dinosaur is gone. I cannot find my dinosaur. Where is my dinosaur? Oh, there it is. Alright, I've got some of the parts for it now. Let's build. So we have this weird bird body. The Quetzalcoatlus is this dinosaur. A massive flying reptile, which looks really weird without its wings. Sorry, my thing went black. Long before time had a name, GTA 6 was announced. Non-stop, you didn't have to delete that message. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I think the way you're using your moderator is kind of making me question why I gave you moderator in the first place. I can't get the wing on. Come on. Okay, never mind. I'll have to take that off. There's nothing wrong with non-stop. Just, I know you like deleting messages from people, and sometimes there's not enough haters to delete. But you just don't delete messages that there's absolutely nothing wrong with. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 click. 1 click. And we stand up. Dinosaur. And we can open the mouth as well. I mean, we could do this. That's cool. There's nothing really wrong with it. Yo, Bricks Builds! Big shout out to Bricks Builds, everyone. A Lego YouTuber. Big, and I mean massive shout out to Bricks Builds. We are all YouTubers on the come up, and Bricks Builds is an absolute G. I think everyone in this chat right now, I expect you to sub to Bricks Builds. This is the channel. 11 subscribers, guys. You guys better make that at least 15 right now. Subscribe to Bricks Builds. Hello, sorry if I get this wrong. J.H. Jackson Atkin, I think. Can you promise me something? What will it be that I shall promise you? Guys, also another part of this bit that I've already built earlier was the pickup truck. I'll put that back there. And I will get the Quetzalcoatlus just over there. Long before time existed, the first Spinjitzu master created the realm of Ninjago and the 4 golden weapons. I don't remember it going like that, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's construction done. We've got the car, the minifigure, and the dinosaur. Instruction 2. Shout out to Lego Dago as well. I promised Bricks Builds a shout out if he joined the stream. So that is why I gave him a shout out. Sometimes when I stumble across a small YouTube channel that's just started, I just feel like I just want to help them, you know. So I don't feel bad for them. I just want to help them because back when I was starting YouTube, I got a lot of support and that really did help me grow. So if I post a video on my Lego private jet, will you comment on it? If you tag me with sorry, I was about to say my old name there. If you tag me with @Bricks&PlanesWithPigeon, @Bricks&PlanesWithPigeon, so like my handle on YouTube, so the funny looking A thing, and then Bricks&PlanesWithPigeon. Those of you who remember my old name, I did nearly say it a second ago. Yo, Monty Gamer, and perfectly in time for the Spinosaurus build. I got you. Also, thank you. Well, no problem. I like seeing all of your guys' videos that you tag me in. So, perfectly in time for the Spinosaurus. Da-da-dum, 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 dum-dum, dum-dum, da-da-dum, dum-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum-dum, dum-dum. Jurassic World theme. Oh, and guys, because I've built a few things earlier, this is the helicopter. So I can have the helicopter and then it can get absolutely wrecked by the Spino. So I'll put that, actually I'll just put it to the side. There we go. I just hit 21 subs in my channel. I literally cried of happiness. Well guys, make sure you subscribe to Jackson Leo's so that they can get over 21 subscribers and maybe even to 30 or 50 so they can start live streaming. I was thinking about learning to play that song in piano. Do it. Just play it on piano. It's honestly amazing knowing how to play the Jurassic World theme on piano. Just dum dum dum. I'm sending this to my friends so they like. Thank you. And here is the massive instruction manual. Now I have to build this set again. Right, let's also move some of the dinosaurs away. There won't be enough space for everyone. So we can have the Spinosaurus because he's, he'll fit. But the Quetzalcoatlus with his wingspan will not fit. So he'll make his last appearance flying. And that's the last you'll probably see from him today. I want to live stream Lego. Well, when you get to 50 subscribers, boom shakalaka, you can do it. I think there is an age limit, so you have to be over a certain age. I'll have to talk to my teacher, and if I do, I'll post a video for you. Who wins in a fight, the D-Rex or the Indominus? I feel like the Indominus would just be like an absolute killing machine and just try and kill the D-Rex. It would just try and kill the D-Rex a lot. And because the D-Rex, it doesn't waste a lot of energy fighting, it might try and back out at some point. It would be difficult to know for sure who would win. Because they are both absolute legends. And hopefully in the big 27, we will get a Lego D-Rex. hopefully. What sets are you making? We are building this set up here, which is the Spinosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus air mission. So we're making this sort of very Indiana Jones-ish temple. So that's what we're making. My screen sometimes gets blurry, like if you look at, like, for example, if you look at the instructions. Actually, no, I don't know how to demonstrate, but look. If I show this, then if I show just this, then everything else gets blurry. But then if I show nothing else, then it can unblur. It's sort of like focus with cameras. Jolene Case, welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a good day. The other YouTuber, if you're talking about Bricks builds, if you scroll up in the chat, you might be able to find his channel. He's got a peak channel with a peak Lego collection. My cat just laid down like 10 minutes ago. And shout out to Fitzy. Also, thank you for tagging me in a post just a few minutes ago. That's yeah. Oh goodness. There we go. Hopefully we won't have to deal with the struggling to find Lego pieces dilemma. Like the space shuttle stream. That's there. No. I found it. Jolene Case. Shout out to Jolene Case. And welcome back, Vestas. This Lego set, I got it while it was on sale, but if you were to buy it brand new, in the UK in pounds, it's £140. So I think that's like $160, I think. I don't know much about dollars, but I know in the UK in pounds, 140. So it's a bit of an expensive set. But honestly, I've already built it earlier. It's so worth it. It's got so many cool play features. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive. Lego is quite expensive. Ooh, £30 off for the Ford Model T. One sec, guys. Do you like Lego Fortnite? If you're talking about the sets, I think that they are quite cool. The Lego sets are very cool. The game, it was good for a while, but then after a while I feel like it got a bit boring for me. I just stopped playing it. Let's see. I subbed to you, Fitzy. Well, that's another subscriber for a viewer. So joining streams, guys, it's not only about just watching them. You can interact with others and even get new subscribers. Okay, I can't find a piece. I'll have to skip it and find it later. Luckily, it's one that'll be on the surface, so if I find it later, then there is no problem. Oh, look at that! I found it! Now we can fix your car! I just got done with the Lego video. Can't wait for you to check it out. Hope you have fun. But I have to go do some shopping. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for tagging me in your posts. Hope you enjoy your shopping as well. I'll check out the video when I finish the stream. Yoink, yoink. Did you get the Jurassic Park plane with the net shooter? I have not got that one. I think it's like the Raptor Escape or something. I do want to get some of the older sets though. I can get them for quite cheap on eBay, so I will be trying to get my hands on some of those. I'm going to save up for a dirt bike. When I lose a Lego piece, when I find the Lego piece. That is so true. Have you heard of Warhammer 40k? I'm pretty sure Warhammer are those, like the figures that they're like the little model figures that you like paint. They are quite cool. I do some model painting myself with, like Airfix and stuff. I don't post anything about it really. Maybe I should, because I do some plane content. For any of you that want to see some plane content, I have got some model reviews. If you have the patience to watch them, then you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. They are quite long, and it's just me talking about like what's good about the models. So if you don't really have any interest in that, you don't have to watch them. I have a Lego Owen Grady minifigure. They're little minis that you glue and paint together. Then there's a game where you fight them. I thought it was just about like painting them. I didn't know you could like battle them. That would actually be a pretty cool thing for me and my friends to do. That is actually really cool. My worst nightmare is losing a set exclusive printed piece, $20 later on Bricklink for 1 block. I hate it when that happens. It is quite annoying. I mean, nowadays Lego, when they make pieces like this, see that? Hang on. It might be a bit difficult to see, but right there, it's a sticker. Lego does stickers. For example, this on the waterfall. It might look printed. Yes, it might. But really, it's a sticker. Because that's what Lego does. They cut costs and then they make their sets more expensive. And they reuse a lot of things over and over again until it just gets so common and it loses value. Hate it when Lego does that. It's not Indiana Jones. It's very Indiana Jones style, but it's a Jurassic World Rebirth set. It does look like Indiana Jones. My mum says you have that piece probably in your bin. You don't understand that was set exclusive. Sometimes in bigger sets they add extra printed pieces, like in the Shelby Cobra they added the extra printed Cobra logo. Yeah, they do occasionally add some printed bits, but it's mainly a lot of stickers. Warhammer is strategic. You command your army with and move around to gain objectives as well as attacking foe. If you want to watch some gameplay, I suggest a channel called Play on Tabletop. Indiana Jones Rebirth. Holy typo. The keyboard is too small. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you spelt rebirth a bit wrong. Just a little bit. But it always seems to happen. Sigh. Sigh. Yo, Demo's Puppets! Welcome back. I do them every single Wednesday, no matter what. Sometimes on Mondays and Thursdays. You don't have to join every single one, but as long as you join a lot of them, that is very good for me, because my goal is within the next 2 years, at some point, to get monetized, because I need a lot of watch hours on my channel, and when people watch my streams, well, that's a couple of hours of watch time. I'm still trying to. Well, actually, I'm not trying to. I just keep forgetting. I want to research stuff about copyright so I know what kind of music I can use on my channel for live streams. Because yes, the Lego is music to my ears, but I do want some music while I'm live streaming. I feel like it just sounds nice just having a bit of music while I build. I'm making a dragon. What will the dragon look like? I keep having voice cracks. It's so annoying. Yesterday in school, I had a really bad voice crack when I was giving an answer in class. And this guy in my class just won't stop talking about it. It's so annoying. Lego Ninjago music. I think my phone buzzed a bit. Bzz, bzz. Today we got no homework. I'm Alex's friend. It's his birthday today. Well, I'm glad you joined the stream, and happy birthday to Alex. Hope you're having a good day, everyone. My day wasn't too terrible. It was alright, I would say. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you. Flicky fingers. Thank you so much. No problem. You're the best. And thank you again. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything that's coming up in the future. I would watch you in school, but here in Alabama, aka USA, we have the Focus Act, and we can't use our phones. It's sad. If I try to watch my computer, they have to go Guardian. And they blocked YouTube, but all of us just use YouTube downloader. Today I played Minecraft again. This is a direct message from Alex. Soz he can't join the stream. Well, tell Alex that it's alright. We do a lot of streams. Guys, it doesn't matter if you miss one or two streams or even most of them. There's plenty of streams coming up in future. So if you miss one or two streams, no problem. If you miss 10 streams, no problem. As long as you show up to at least one stream, you like and you comment something positive, that's enough to keep me going for the whole day. That will make my day instantly. Peek of the design. Please post a peek of the design on the community page because I would love to see that. To get to the community page, by the way, because some people struggle with this, you go on to my channel, so Bricks&PlanesWithPigeon, and you press on the little button that says community, and then you'll be able to probably figure out from there how to post. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. PPF World UK back in the chat. The Lego Maniac is back. I am a bit of a maniac when it comes to Lego because of how much of it I buy. Alex will join in a sec. I am from the UK. Or at least I live in the UK. This is the country where we use pounds and not dollars. So I do use, when I'm talking about prices of things, I use pounds, obviously. And often I don't know what it is in dollars. I struggle to convert pounds into dollars. There it is. Timmy the Dum Dum, welcome back. I put the design on the community page. I'll check that out just now. One second. Community. Wow. And the daisy is real as well. What set is this? It's... One second, guys. The camera's gone blurry. This is Lego set 76976, Spinosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus air mission. Right now we're building a temple from it that does look like an Indiana Jones temple. I'm going to tell all my friends to sub, and welcome back, Mackenzie. Sorry he can't join. That's all right. Well, tell him that hopefully on the next stream. Next stream will be either tomorrow or most likely, I'm saying probably not tomorrow, because most likely it will be next Wednesday or next Monday. It sometimes is pretty tough to decide when I'm going to stream. Because I also do want to hang out with my friends. We've got some pretty fun places to hang out now. Want to know something about the daisy? Go ahead. I really like the dirt bike. It's a... I don't know much about dirt bikes, but I know a thing or two about engines, and 125cc, that's power. You know, if you want something good, then 125cc, 150cc, that's what you want to look for. Ooh, crystal. Look at this. What do you think of that, chat? That's pretty cool. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. Can you? Only one side. I can't solve the whole thing. And the one side I can't do very quickly either. Skeleton. Gotta go, bye. Alright then, goodbye, James Bloom. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And hopefully you can join another stream. Read my comment. I have one of those in purple, the Gemrock thing. Let me read your comment. The daisy was freshly picked. Let's hope that it stays, fresh. Skeleton. Pigeon 2026. You better remember that in like a year's time or something and remind me, because that would be funny. Just make sure, guys, you remember skeleton. If that becomes a meme, I swear. Especially with all like the German sort of letters. Skeleton. Oh no, this is falling. I have to go off. It's 10:30 a.m. in my country. Alright then. Have a good day. Here, it's not 10:30 a.m. It's 4:30 p.m. So, wherever you live, it's definitely got to be far from the UK. Skeleton. It's 11:31 in Alabama. I'm gonna make it a meme and clip your voice saying it. Oh. Okay, interesting. Skeleton. Just one more time for the just for the laughs. Skeleton. Skeleton. Actually, that was twice, not once. Oh no, I lied. $7:33 in Saudi Arabia, 19:33 in Bulgaria. Me and OTH have the same time zone. Lessons in meme culture. Me and Timmy have the same time zone. I feel like time zones are pretty cool. It almost feels like you're in different, whenever you're in a different time zone to someone, it feels like you're in, like, different universes. It's actually so cool. Bow, 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 bow. Yoink. Yoink. I went to Falcon's flight. What do you mean by Falcon? Do you mean like an F-18 Falcon or a bird? Let's make the skeleton meme reach LIMC. Please elaborate, because I don't know what that means. Guys, what is LIMC? Is it like a national meme thing? I've heard of a lot of things to do with memes, and I have never heard LIMC. Maybe in like full form or something. Lessons in meme culture. Okay. I know what lessons in meme culture is, but I've never heard it in like short. LIMC. Yo, and we've got Captain Cutlass back in the chat. You have not been in many streams. I'm disappointing you. But at least you came to my house last time for the stream. So I'm pretty happy with that. Welcome back, Jackson Atkin. I am back. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? My friend stole my phone and was about to say something offensive, so I tackled him. Well, good thing that you tackled him. Not good thing, as long as your friend is... Well, you know, hopefully your friend isn't hurt. But good thing that nothing offensive came onto the stream. Violence is not the answer. It's the question. And the answer is yes. Falcon's Flight is the fastest ride. Whoa. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Back again. Captain's back. Tell a friend. Lego. Wait, no, that doesn't go there. But this does. It's fine, I tackled him onto the couch. Well then, at least he's not hurt. Let it be niche, at least. I made my RX FD to a time attack. Guys, what's your favourite Lego theme? Because I know a lot of people love Lego Star Wars to a extreme extent. And some people have wanted me to buy some Lego Star Wars sets. So I'll probably get one soon. But I was just wondering what you guys want to see on like a stream or a video. I feel like a lot of you that watch my streams don't watch my videos. Or a lot of you that watch my videos don't watch my streams. But then you won't be hearing this if you're one of those. I'm not tired, but I yawned. Because logic. Speed champions. Young Sheldon or Cornbread. Lego City of Planes. Yeah, Lego City does have some cool ones. Hello, Daniel Ashfeed. Star Wars. I love Speed Champions too. I am going to be getting the Back to the Future DMC DeLorean. And I saw a real one the other day. I saw a real DeLorean on the way back from the hospital. I was just casually driving in the car, in a bad mood, and then I see a DeLorean, and my day just turns upside down instantly. I'm crazy. I do play video games. I can live stream the DeLorean if you want, when I get the DeLorean, that is. I'll see if it's on sale somewhere like, I don't know, Amazon or in my local B&M. B&M. B&M always has, like, sets, for a cheaper price than they usually are. And yet I don't even buy much Lego there. It's funny because maybe next time, I might get a few sets from there. The DeLorean, I'll definitely get a few minifigures. Buy the McLaren W1. It has a lot of cool features. But the DeLorean is an awesome car that I do love, especially because I haven't actually watched Back to the Future yet, but I do want to. And it comes with 2 detailed minifigures, so I think it's quite cool. The active aero is very cool. There are quite a few nice prints on the minifigs. Yeah, it's good because it's the DeLorean. Perfect. Spin that round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Baseball her ? Is the at. Used it for parts though. The F46 stud wide. I prefer the 6 stud ones. I did buy the old F40 that was 6 studs. It's definitely in parts now, broken down somewhere. But I might rebuild it if I find everything again. Oh no, wait, no, there's the part. Finally, I found it. It is a good set. Indeed. Indeed, my fellows. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-dam, ba-da-ba-dam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. What video games? Well, I play a lot of the Lego games. I play War Thunder, I play Minecraft. I play Jurassic World Evolution 2 and 3. I play pretty much every Forza Horizon game there is known to man. I play a bit of Trailmakers. I play a bit of Sea of Thieves. But mainly I play with Lego. Physical Lego. Because 90% of the time, in my opinion, physical beats digital. minis. Do you like Lego? I love Lego. Kieran Perry. Yep, but sometimes you do need digital Lego, like Bricklink, for example. Not Bricklink, but Bricklink Designer Program. When I'm building something and I need to buy parts, then I design it first on the design studio, just so that I know what parts I need to buy, just so that I don't buy too many or not enough, because not enough is annoying and too many is expensive. Ah! It fell! Not again. It's Lego Dego. I am on my grandma's phone. Welcome back then. Just make sure you also subscribe as well. Everyone, type your dream set below. Lego Ford GT Technic. How much does that one cost? Because I'm guessing it's quite pricey. Whenever I have a dream set, I don't just dream about it. I do everything I can to own the set. You know, whether it's earning a bit of money, selling some stuff, even convincing my dad to buy me it when I get a certain amount of subscribers. It's just so satisfying actually having a set that you've been dreaming about. And then you set a new goal for yourself. The Destiny Bounty from the Lego Ninjago and the UCS Falcon. The UCS Millennium Falcon is awesome, but it is expensive. But it is awesome, but expensive. And also the Destiny's Bounty. Long before time had a name. Remote control Lego. The Lego Ninjago set with the sushi bar. I mean, you know, buying a massive set just for the sushi bar is understandable. Sushi is amazing. And Meme Reset 19. Back on another stream. Right. Now we gotta go. Boom. And boom. Take my word for it, sushi is amazing. I wish it wasn't retired. Yeah, retired sets, they get pretty pricey. That's why I like to get sets before they retire, or if they retire, then try get them as quick as possible before they get really expensive. Let's read chat again. Welcome back, Fitzy. We've made a new meme. Skeleton. So I just said skeleton, and then people were saying that's the new big meme of 2026. Apparently. What can we do with the drunken sailor? I miss the 6 stud wide cars. They were much better in my opinion. You know, I get it, detail and everything, but like really sabotaging less detail and then making and instead, yeah, you know, you add more detail, but what you're getting rid of is the fact that they don't fit on Lego roads anymore. They're just too wide. Yes, they do fit on the roads, but they don't fit beside another car. You know, if they're driving past each other, they'll crash. What country was I born in? The UK, and that's where I have lived all my life. Although my family bloodline is 100% Polish. So I'm not actually British at all. I identify as a British citizen because I have a British passport, but I'm not actually British. I'm Polish. They were the best, and the OGs also $40 for the Ford Mustang Unicorn. Did they really make it $40? Bro, not $40. I'm not sure how much that is in pounds, but I think that's like 30 something pounds. That's ridiculous. That is well stupid. Yeah, Lego's getting very greedy with their prices. My grandma's neighbours are Polish. I'll check how much the Ford Mustang Unicorn is. Lego Unicorn. No, it says that's normal price, $22.99. That is about normal price. The V-tail plane is $120. Yeah, it is worth it. Yep, my parents do know about my YouTube channel. I'm allowed to be doing this, and I'm not hiding anything. I've got a lot of friends who they don't tell their parents because they're not allowed to, and they just do YouTube without them knowing. Hang on, let me check how much we've got until. Okay, I'll do maybe a few more steps, and then I'll finish up the stream. I wish I was in Britain. I want it for $22. I'm Swedish. Well, I am British. British-ish. My phone keeps buzzing. I'm going to turn it off. Hello, Orion Drift. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a good day. Fitted twin turbos in the car with a real rotary engine. What pieces did you use to make the engine, Timmy? We will be finishing the stream in just a second, guys. I'll finish up a few more steps and we'll do the finishing countdown. It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. I am good, thank you. All streams have to finish at some point. I can't go on forever, and we will be able to, I do post a lot of, shorts and videos, so you can see some of those if you want. But next stream will probably be Monday, I would say. Maybe tomorrow, probably not. I would say wait until next Wednesday for the next stream. Do check on Monday in case if I am live. And obviously make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications on. I subbed to OTH. Next live stream next Wednesday. Alright, and this is what we'll finish at today. We've got this nice temple with a huge, mouth sort of thing. It's gone a bit dark. Don't know why. Turn on the lights. Brighten up everything a bit. I'm gonna smash my phone. It's like a cave. It's sort of like a mouth, of a tiger or something. Alright, so we are going to be finishing just now, guys. So, final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you join stream next Wednesday, guys. Have a good day and goodbye.